I've had a different week. I've been down at your old neck of the woods, Gaz. Tassie, Ulverston, young Keely's been playing.
3 weeks Gary was in Tassie.
Devonport, stayed at Devonport, but the
3
National
weeks.
Basketball Championships were at Ulverston.
Yep.
And unfortunately, the Vics got beat on the buzzer last night, so they're playing for the bronze against Vic Country today.
Ooh.
So I've been not on the phone, not on the
Out of
laptop.
circulation.
Did you bring
out of circulation.
Did you bring that T-shirt back from there?
Oh, an early clip from Purple.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it, Gaz? No, please.
Oh, yes.
Sort of a real Aztec styling there as Spud Regis.
no.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't dislike it. It's not.
Oh, no, he's taking the vest off to give it a full.
He's taking his Fox
airing.
footy puffer vest off.
I think the shirt's all right, Warrior. At least I can fill it out. Not like you puny little prick. But anyway, JB, now I want to go back a couple of weeks ago. No, I just want to go back a couple of weeks ago, and when Gary and I did the interview of the year, as everyone talked about, getting Plugger on.
Did Plugger know it was Gary?
Talking about, yeah, he did. Because the Hereford Cows, he's a good country boy, mate.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, Spud.
Had any rain up there?
That was the question of the year.
That's when I knew you had him.
That's when I had him by the pills, the big fella. Because I knew there was a lot of rain. I did me own. A lot of spring grass up there.
Yes.
But anyway, as you know, I was pretty excited after it. A little bit emotional. And give it to you, JB.
You did.
But more
Unloaded.
importantly, you
Well, because Spud, what you did is you backed up what you said you were going to do.
A lot of doubters out there.
And delivered the interview of the year.
Because
And we get sick of doing the heavy lifting.
Spot on, and there was a lot of doubters, but everyone just got around us, you and I, Gary, and thought, what an interview.
They did.
So I asked the question after it.
You did.
Because you were the most important person, Warrior, that doubted me the most. JB jumped off the first week.
I had significant doubts.
Actually you did. But you were the one that chortled the most over the 2 or 3 week period when Plugger wasn't on.
Yeah, I was enjoying the fact he wouldn't take your call for 2
and I
weeks.
was nearly going to hit it off. I was going to use your head as a speedball. I asked the question at the end of it. Okay, there's an interview.
Yep, you did.
I'm going to put it to everyone other than you, Gary, because you helped me to come up.
How did he help?
Yes, I did.
You did.
I supported you.
Supported me all the way.
Exactly
There was a
right.
You
little bit of
helped
doubt.
him. He's nodding his head like a dickhead. Look at him.
He didn't talk to me leading into the interview, but once he knew it was on, he was
I'm
right
right
around.
So
with you.
what have I got to do now?
You've got to get an interview.
There's Jim as well?
Oh, this is you,
You at the
Oh,
moment.
you-
I'm putting
we're
it
in
on
this
you.
together, aren't we, Jim?
No,
It's all
you.
you,
I'm looking
Purple.
at you, Four Eyes. Right?
Four Eyes.
I'm looking at you. Binocular Eyes. You've got to come up with an interview in someone in your
Field.
genre.
Genre, good
Yeah,
word.
genre.
Nice words,
Good
Spud.
word.
And I don't want guys like Geoff Poulter or
come on, not
Smokey
again.
Dawson or Kim Hagdorn from Perth. Haggers.
They're icons.
I
in
know they
my
are,
field.
but we need to get someone who's up there.
At the same
Same level as
elevated
Lockett.
standing in your own field. That's
Your
what
own
you're saying.
field.
When do you want this for?
Next
The
week.
next week or the week after.
Oh, well,
it
you
took me 2
like
weeks, but
Spud.
Yeah, maybe string it out a bit from
No, so we're talking the world of the pack will be thrilled with this.
Jay Leno.
Yeah, in media,
Jay Leno.
news, not
Yeah.
politics, but news, abroad
yep.
news. So we want
Media.
we want overseas, we
Yeah.
want big, we want you to push the boat out. Do
Yeah.
you accept the challenge, Warrior?
reluctantly.
Yeah.
Reluctantly.
Well,
it's
I've got-
it's embracing the challenge.
A little bit on most weeks, Gaz, and now we've got
No.
something else to it, which
Well,
will take some time. But,
like-
yes, to answer your question,
Laurie Oaks style.
Yeah.
Would Laurie
that'd
Oaks
be
cut
good.
it?
That would be good.
Laurie,
No, I'd be happy with
would
that.
Laurie Oaks cut it?
Yeah, I'd be happy with Laurie.
And then the challenge is to make it interesting and relevant to our audience.
Someone from 60 Minutes, maybe.
Yeah,
They're very
And
good.
do I
Not-
get
not at the
to?
moment.
Do I
No.
get to? No, not today.
Yeah.
Do I get to determine who's actually does the interview once I can
Yes,
get
you
someone?
do. Absolutely.
Yeah, you
We'll have
can
a break in that.
If you want to
segment.
chop me and Spud out, do
I'm
so
quite
at your
happy to
peril.
sit there and cop it.
After having already landed the interview of the year, we can sit back
Yeah.
and smoke the pipe.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't land it.
Yes,
you
well,
did.
we
Yes,
sort of
you
did
did. We
together.
We
I'm
did.
not even sure you.
Yes, we
Did
did.
some heavy
You asked
lifting.
too many questions.
No, he did some heavy lifting. So you're happy to take that challenge, Warrior?
I don't think I have a choice.
I'll tell you
Let's
what
get
I'll
the
do.
Wolfpack.
I'll tell you
Let's
what,
get the Wolfpack to give us some ideas as well.
I'll give you a hand here, Warrior. The
Yep.
Wolfpack suggestions for Warrior to go and chase down over the next week.
Within reason. I'm a busy
Shut up,
man.
Warrior.
I'm a busy man.
Within your genre,
Yeah.
as Spud says, commensurate with the interview of the century
Yeah,
that
yep.
Spud and me delivered a couple of weeks
Jim,
ago.
I might need to get a boy on for this task.
Hey,
Actually-
Purple. Well, you got Masai. You can dust him off.
Get young Warrior.
Hey, I will say this. If you're going after Laurie Oaks, first thing you got to do is find him. Because I have a very strong theory about Laurie that he hasn't moved for 10 years. He sits in front of a green screen and they just either put Canberra behind him or sometimes they put Kirribilli behind him or sometimes it's just generic Sydney Harbour and Laurie hasn't actually moved.
You reckon he's not...
I think he just sits there.
Well, he still breaks more stories than anyone we know.
He's the best in the business and he's that good he doesn't have to move.
You reckon he's a bit plumpish?
But I think they've got to find him. He's in a secret... He is that valuable to Nine that they put him in a secret location with a green screen behind him so that other mobs can't get to him. I'm serious, Purple. So if you find Laurie Oaks, you will be a superstar because don't worry, lots have tried and have had no success.
And you don't want to get the guy from South Australia, Michelangelo Rischitelli, whatever his name is. Rucci. Who we got?
Tom Piotrowski. That's what Tom Piotrowski to death reckons.
No.
Ponytail and all.
Doesn't even.
Yes, I like it, Gary.
Doesn't even rate Tom Piotrowski. When's the last time he gives a good tip with a share?